Ah, yes, San Francisco. You know, the rolling hills, the twisty turns, the beautiful atmosphere of the Golden Gate Bridge, the San Francisco 49ers, the bums on the streets, the feces, the shithole.
What?
Well, they wanted $5 million for reparations per person. They got it.
You serious?
Priorities. I'm Jasper Gonzo, and this is what's next. Hey, what's up, everyone? Jasper Gonzo. Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well today. Of course, as always, your daily dose of facts, common sense, and salt. Reparations. What do you think about those? You have on one side those who feel that government money must be given to the ancestors of black slavery that occurred during the U.S.'s one of the most horrid times in U.S. history. And then, of course, you had the other side who says, you're not getting any of my money. You currently have nothing to do with what went on in the past. Me, I fall on that side. It's bullshit. It's absolute bullshit. It's shenanigans. It's bending over, grabbing both ankles. That's what that is. But leave it to one state particular, Kalifornistan, to say, hold my beer. I'm going to cough up the money. We're broke ass, but we found it anyway. Let's take a look. This comes out of the land of fruits and nuts. San Francisco Reparations Committee, of course, this is from Breitbart, $5 million per each black resident. There you go. A San Francisco committee to the idea of paying reparations for slavery has proposed that each long-term black resident of the city receive $5 million although California entered the Union as a free state in 1850. They have no ties to slavery, but yet just give up the money anyway. Again, grab both ankles. The city created a reparations committee in 2020 amid the nationwide protests and riots fueled by the outrage over the murder of St. George Kirby, everyone bow your heads, that occurred during the Summer of Love, which in turn triggered a moral panic about systematic racism. You know, systematic racism, that's not tangible. You can't touch it. You can't feel it. It doesn't exist. Why? Because it's the collective. The state of California also established its own separate reparations committee, which is due to report later this year to the state legislature. The San Francisco Chronicles reports. The Board of Supervisors created the committee, so-called AARAC, in December of 2020 amid a national racism reckoning. The board's legislation, while innovative, was also now allowing city leaders to reject or to outright ignore the committee's work, as they should. They should have a right to opt out. But then again, it is California. AARAC calls for a one-time lump sum reparations payment of $5 million to each eligible resident. The amount could cover the economic and opportunity losses that the black San Franciscans have endured collectively as a result of both intentional decisions and unintended harms perpetuated by the city policy, the draft states. To qualify for the payments, residents must be 18 at the time of the committee's proposal enacted, have identified as black or African American or public document, or at least pretend to be black like Rachel Dolls are, for at least 10 years. Yes, you have to be black for at least 10 years. They also have to prove that they were born in the city between 1940 and 1996 and have resided in San Francisco for at least 13 years and someone or the direct descendant of someone incarcerated during the war on drugs. During the war on drugs. I don't see anything regarding slavery in that little comment right there, but that's just me. The city proposal comes amid a budget crunch that could see many municipal jobs cut. Who cares about jobs? The city faces a deficit of nearly $300 million in the next 2 years, despite lavish COOF relief funding from the Dementia Administration. The State Reparations Committee is proposing a more modest payout of merely $233,000 per descendant of black slaves, and also suggests a number of other controversial changes, such as black-only schools. Yes, segregation is back in style. My thoughts. This is ridiculous. This is asinine. This is stupid. This is moronic. This is idiocy. You as an 18-year-old, 19-year-old, 20-year-old in 2023 have no ties whatsoever to what happened 150, 175 years ago. None. California has no ties. They came in as a free state in 1850, but yet they're going to cough it up. Why? Because they're woke. That's why. This is asinine. This is stupid. And every other state, even liberal states like New York, are going, are you fucking kidding me? This is clownery. This is buffoonery. But this is San Francisco, the land of fruits and nuts. This is what they do. You got a state that is hundreds of millions of dollars in debt. The nation's richest state is also one of the biggest broke-asses states out there. But you be you, Kalifornistan. You be you. I'm Jazz Berganzo. This is What's Next. Want to see more just like this? Please leave a comment below. Like it, share, subscribe to it. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.